Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello class, how are you today?
Hello, Miss. I'm fine.
Okay, before starting our lesson, let's pray together. David, please lead us.
Okay guys, before studying, let's pray together. Finish.
Where is Puji? David?
Puji is sick, miss.
Okay, I hope he will get well soon. Okay, I see we have 11 students here. Thank you for joining class. Last week we have learned about offering help. Now, today we are going to learn and discuss a new material. Before going to discuss a new material, let's watch the video.
Everybody, this is Sophia. Sophia, if you could, please wake up and say hello to everybody.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Sophia, and I am the latest and greatest robot from Hanson Robotics. Thank you for having me here at the Future Investment Initiative.
Okay, you have watched the video. Now I have a question. What is the video about? Okay, Udin.
It is about robot.
Okay, nice answer. Is there another answer? Putri.
The video tells us about in the future some jobs will taken by robots.
Okay, very good. That's right. The video is about the job in the future. In the future, the robotic will take our job. So we have to prepare it well. Today we are going to learn about application letter. Let's see our learning objective. Sulis, please read it for me.
Sure, Miss. Learning objective. Through the scientific approach in offline class, students can identify job vacancies, determine appropriate vocabulary in compiling job application letters, and compile job application letters.
Okay, thank you, Sulis, for reading it for me. To begin our activity, let's read the text first. I'll give you 5 minutes to read it.
Okay, Miss.
After reading the text, do you have a question? Okay, Hassan, please.
What is the type of the text?
Okay, is there somebody who can answer his question? Okay, Yesi. Putri. Putri or Yesi? Putri, okay, please.
It's an application letter.
Okay, very good. Is there another question? Okay, Yesi, please.
What is the function of the text?
What is the function of the text? Is there any of you? Is there any of you can answer it? Okay, Gina, please.
The function is for playing a job.
Okay, very good. Is there another question? Okay, please, Lutfi.
What should we write when we want to make an application letter?
Is there any of you can answer the question?
No.
To find out the answer of Nurti's question, now let's watch the video.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ukin. In this occasion, I would like to share you a material that is application letter. Now let's check it out. Okay, application letter. May I know what are you going to do after graduate from senior high school? This thing might be in your mind. College, marriage, If you are going to work, let's prepare. Number one, find the job vacancies. Yeah, you can find the job vacancies from internet or from the newspaper. And the second one is you have to make an application letter. Of course, before you're going to write an application letter, you have to know what is application letter. Okay, now let's analyze it. A letter of application, also known as a cover letter, is a document sent with your resume to provide additional information about your skills and experience to an employer. The letter of application is intended to provide detailed information on why you are qualified candidate for the job. The purpose of application letter. The application letter should let the employer know what position you are applying for. What makes you a strong candidate? Why they should select you for an interview and how you will follow up. That's the language features. Making an application letter, you have to pay attention in several features. The first one is use simple present. The second one is use formal language or not slang. Target subject line. Include the job title and a branding statement. Explain the obvious reason why you are writing an opening statement. Explain your accomplishments which the company may need it to hire you. And the last one is write politely, effectively, and communicatively. Okay, now let's move together. The elements of application letter, or we may say like the structure of application letter. There are 5 things. The first one is date. You may write in your application letter month, date, year. And the second one is receiver. Receiver is contained of name of the company being applied to, full name of the hiring manager, address, city or state, and the last one is zip code. And the third one is salutation. For example, dear Mr. or Mrs. plus last name of the hiring manager or to whom it may concern for. For example, dear Miss Maya, or for example, dear Mr. Anton. Yeah. And the fourth one is body of letter. It contains of 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph, it consists of the title of the position applied, the reason for being a good fit for the position. The second paragraph is a brief description of the applicant's background that is related to the job requirements for the position applied for. And the last paragraph is positive and polite clause. Now we continue to the last one, complimentary clause. It contains closing, signature, full name of applicant, nature of application. Now, pay attention to this following example. Let's check it out. Jakarta, July 6, 2020. That was the applicant address. Yeah. Or it may send the application letter. And then the second one is employer's address. Yeah, for example, the address of the company. Yeah. And then salutation, dear Mr. Evans. This is the verse part. Yeah. And this is the second paragraph. It consists of your age, and then your capability, and then where you are graduated from, yeah, and what are you good at. And then the last paragraph is consists of how would you like to make sure to Mr. Evans, yeah, your makes you good to be hired, yeah. And the last one is closing. For example, best regard, and the last one is signature. You may put your name on it. Okay, that was the application letter. I hope you are enjoying for my explanation, and I hope you can or able to arrange your application letter. See you on the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
After watching the explanation, let's analyze the text in a group. I will divide you into 3 groups. This is the first group, and this is the second group, and this one is the third group. Oke, cut. Pindahnya gimana? Terserah kalian mau segrup sama siapa. Now analyze the text by answering the guiding questions. Have you finished? Yes! Okay, now let's answer the question. Number 1, who would like to answer? Okay, Hassan, please. Okay, question number 1. Which part indicates the address of the job applicant? Who would like to answer? Okay, Hassan, please.
123 Main Street, Enitons.
Okay, very good, Hassan. Now the second question. Which part indicates the address of the company the letter is sent to? Udin, please.
123 Business Road.
Okay, very good, Udin. Number 3. Which part indicates the person in charge? Okay, Dane. William Lee. Okay. The fourth question. Which part indicates the opening of the letter? David, please. Okay, David, please.
show that the writer applying of a job. Thank you.
Okay. Now the fifth question. Which part contains any information that match the position? What specific information is highlighted? Any of you? Putri? Okay,
In the
please.
second paragraph, I have an excellent knowledge of gasoline engines and electric system, and I hold a CDL driver's license.
Okay, very good. The sixth question. Which paragraph does the application letter, what information, which paragraph close the application letter, what information is written in this part? Putri, oh no, Nurti.
In the third paragraph, the information is waiting for follow-up from the company.
Okay, well done. Now is the seventh question. Where do you put your signature? Okay, Keke.
Under the letters.
Okay, under the letter or below the letter. Okay. The last question. What do you need to consider in writing an application letter? Fania.
You have to convince the company that you are worthy.
Okay, very good. Got
Section.
You have answered all the questions correctly. Very good. Now we're going to continue our activity. Now we're going to make an application letter based on the following job vacancy. I serve you 2 job vacancies. You may choose one of them. Which one would you apply to? Let's apply for a job. Write an application letter to respond the above job vacancy. Use these points about parts of application letter to help you. 1. Write your address. 2. Write the address of the company your application letter is sent to. 3. Write down the name of the person in charge. 4. Write down any necessary information in the opening of the letter. 5. Write down specific information to indicate that your capability matches the position. 6. Write down any necessary information in the closing. 7. Sign your application letter. Now I will give you a paper to make an application letter. Okay, you may start. Have you finished? Yes. Okay. Now I would like to hear one of you reading your application letter. David, which vacancy did you choose?
I choose the first one.
Okay. Now please read your application letter.
I'm gonna read my application letter. Okay. Hermawan, Jalan Alun-Alun Barat, Sukajadi, Kecamatan Cipayung, Pandeglang, 42285, September 9, 2020. Mr. Freddy Biasa, Manager, Apika Plaza, Jalan Ahmad Yani, 25, Sukamantri, 65128. Dear Mr. Biasa, I'm writing to you in response to your advertisement for a self-executive newspaper appeared in the Jakarta Post on Tuesday, August 25, 2020. As you can see from my enclosed resume, my experience and qualification match this position requirements. I'm a Bachelor of International Relations at Diponegoro University, therefore I am fluent in English and Indonesian. I have master skill in operating computer. In addition, I also have experience working as a sales executive for 3 years at IKEA company in South Jakarta. With that, I have a deeper understanding of this position. I'm a work person and have the ability to communicate and interact well with others. Thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to the opportunity to personally discuss why I am particularly set for this position. Sincerely, David Hermawan. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Your application letter is very good. You involved all the part of application letter. Okay, now we're going to continue to our last part of learning activity. Okay, now is the summary. Can you summarize what are we learn, what are we discuss today? Okay, Putri.
There are 5 parts of application letter. There are 1. The heading, 2. A greeting, 3. The introduction, 4. The body, and 5. The close. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Putri. Okay, that was the summary of our learning activity today. Now we're going to make a reflection. I will going to ask you a question. Okay, this is the end of our learning activity today. I will make a reflection. I'm going to ask you a question. Can you identify the job vacancies? Can you identify the job vacancies?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, the second question. Can you determine appropriate vocabulary in compiling job application letters?
Yes.
Okay, good. The third question. Can you create the job applications letters?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, Now, tell me your experience in these learning activities. Nurti? Okay, please.
I'm very happy in this material, and it was challenging.
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 Okay, very good. Now, my last question. Is there any difficulties in these learning activities? Yesi?
No, I have no difficulties.
Okay, I think that you all have understand this material. To check your understanding about application letter, I will give you a homework. This is about your reading comprehension. The assessment is in Google form. I have prepared some questions for you. Yeah? The link I will send you to your WhatsApp. Yeah? Please check it and do at your home. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. That was our activities today. Thank you for joining the class. To end the session, please, David, lead your friend to
Finish.
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye, Miss.
Okay, this is the result of the students' application letter that they create before. Okay, this is the verse, and this is the second one. This is the third one. Okay, this is David. This is Udin. Okay. Okay, now this is the assessment on application letter. Okay, I make an assessment based on the rubric of writing. Okay, this is the result. Okay, we have 11 students joining the class, and this is the last one, belong to Yesi. Okay, I also made two tests. That the first one is creating application letter, and the second one is the test based on reading comprehension. Yeah, I made a computer-based test in a Google form. This is the link, and this is the appearance of the test, and this is the result of the test. Yeah, they have a good score, and I can conclude that the material is successfully delivered to the student.